battle! Bardock versus Omni-Man! Begin!
Another ignorant alien species, trying to tread on my territory. I'm the first of my kind that he's seen, but I'm sure he's heard the stories of all the death and destruction that the Viltrumites have caused. We're not equal by any race, whether brunette or blonde. Yet you still want to conquer the home I learned to embrace. Guess you have quite the knack for being brutally erased.
In another time I'd say some stuff about how I'm tough, how I fought with all my power, but it still wasn't enough. But after a retcon I recognized I got some fight in me, especially for a transcript that just won't stop buying me. Seems for this Viltrumite, I'll need some pesticide, cause they're just a parasite to your son and your wife. Law protected my family and morality's a gray son, an unoriginal creation who led a failed invasion. The Saiyans are a true warrior race, will never be bested, and unlike your relationships will always stay mended. People say you were shine lately, you kept them in the dark, but it seems all your horrible decisions eventually hit their mark.
I shouldn't have to explain how a race goes extinct to some oblivious alien who can't just stop and think. You brain-dead chimps were put on ice, your king made his bed. A Viltrumite would have been sent, but your species is dead.
I've had time to think around the Xenoverse, and running back feels like I'm looking at a mirror and I'm having none of that. And the sands live on through my flesh and blood and he's bested by none. Differences between us, I never hit her like to my son.
Cause you die too fast, you were weak, never watched them grow up. Doesn't matter, 10 or 9, you always find a way to blow up. Couldn't even beat Doria, who tore through your whole crew. So what made you think you could take on the man who controlled you? You're arrogant, no better than the rest of your population. Being weak and overconfident is a horrible combination. Just brute force, no brains, a skill set riddled with impotence. You're an average fighter and a brilliant simpleton.
Why you? I won't let you win!
Think Big Man makes you stronger? A little optimistic, ain't it? Some super form had to get beat down to even obtain it. And still with all that aggression, you can't go beyond this first form. Still fail your species, your son, and forgettable firstborn. It'll take more than hair dye to match my physicality, but I'll admit, I must admire your tenacity. But I can't let you win, this world is under my protection. I'm sorry for your loss, but your species is an infection.
Couldn't care less about your newfound perception. Killed countless, unfoundless, think you deserve redemption? You ran on your son, betrayed everyone you met, unfaithful to your loved ones, even found yourself a new pet. Judging by your words, I get why you're a failed writer. Couldn't thrash against drag, not much more of a fighter. Superb man is winded, his inspiration omitted. You somehow stole more from Superman than my own kid did.